Hey sinners, you're listening to Sinful Cuts, the podcast that takes a look at the wild, weird, and wonderful world of horror. We take a deep dive into some of your favorite movies, possibly uncover some hidden gems. Sometimes we even get some stinkers. Thank you so much for joining us. We truly love having you here. Please sit back, take a listen, and let's get our scare on.
Thrill me.
Hey sinners, welcome to volume 10 of Shortcuts. This is our mini episode where we tell you about all of horror's great happenings for the week, and we get you excited, and then you run out and you spend your hard-earned money on all the things that scare you. Does that sounds about right?
That sounds about right.
All right. So this week, as always, we're going to start off with horror birthdays, and boy, oh boy, Shannon has got a whopper.
Yes, I only have the one. But I got 1973, celebrating 40 years, right? 40 years? The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man.
Yes.
I hate to bum you out, and I'm only saying this because I know my age. That's 50 years.
Is it 50?
Yeah.
Okay. 70.
Oh, I'd give anything if it was 40 years.
I definitely skipped. I must have skipped to 2003.
Okay. So, yeah. 2003, 2023, whatever. I feel like you're getting me back for Trellis. We're circling back to Trellis again, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All right. Wicker Man, I got to get your opinion. I know what you're going to say, but I have to ask you. Mm-hmm. Is Wicker Man your favorite folk horror of all time? Of
a cult horror? It's definitely up there, because it was, I mean, it's the first movie, like the vibe of it, especially for back then. Cause I was pretty young when I saw it, and I was just kind of like, what the hell is going on? Like,
right.
I really didn't understand what was going on, obviously until the very end, because were cult movies like a big thing at that time frame?
I mean, we definitely had some cult stuff. Rosemary's Baby. Okay. I guess we'll throw that into like, a cult.
Yeah, but another one too. Like you didn't really establish it as a cult, I think, until more towards the end. Definitely. Yeah, where like I feel like the movies nowadays, we can like kind of pick up on it because of the history that we now have, that cults were absolutely a fucking thing.
Oh, and we're coming off of Manson, so
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So
I don't have an answer to my own question. This isn't my favorite.
I often have that too.
Right? I mean, but sadly, I often have that at work as well.
And, I do love Rosemary's
in my quote-unquote real life.
Because I do love Rosemary's Baby, I think definitely more than The Wicker Man.
Rosemary's Baby, okay.
As much as
we're high-fiving. Yeah.
Both movies, like, there's something so much more poetic about Rosemary's Baby.
Now, here's the thing.
On every level.
All right, I'm opening up a whole Pandora's box. Rosemary's Baby, not folk horror, but maybe is. I mean, because we're talking about witches, and witches are inherently folk-ish,
yeah.
But that's kind of like what I love about Rosemary's Baby, is because it's an urban setting, and we have these kind of like folk horror tropes in the urban setting. That's why I think it works so great, Also, In the City Yesterday, did not see the Dakota, but was close to it and felt Dakota vibes. So,
okay. It just felt it.
I just love Manhattan this time of year, because fall is done, the leaves are all off the trees for the most part, but you get that like gothic feeling to Manhattan. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just love it so much. Yeah. Oh, witches, I love you. So I'll just wrap this up, because again, I don't have an answer to my own question. I don't know what my favorite folk horror is. Rosemary's Baby, if we're gonna count that, is probably it. But I know there's got to be one there that I'm failing to see that I absolutely adore. But I will say this, though. The first time that I saw Wicker Man. First time I saw Wicker Man, I was like, oh no, the bad guys won in the end. And it wasn't until I got older where I was like, oh no, the good guys won in the end. Yeah, high five. With more high fives. Oh, I love that movie. I really, really love that movie. Lord Summerisle. Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, kisses all over Wicker Man's face. Happy birthday.
Yay.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm so happy you had that one. Because you're solely responsible for Wicker Man's birthday. Okay, we're going to pivot into movies. We've got Thanksgiving, which we agreed we're going to check out. I have not. Have you guys?
I haven't gotten a chance. Just been way too busy. So
yeah, it's that
not without not wanting to go, just time.
It did so well that they greenlit a sequel.
Oh, good.
So good on you, Eli Roth.
All right, good.
Who
That's exciting.
Yeah, good for him. So he announced it on Instagram, and it's all good. Okay, this is the one where I'm so excited about. This is getting insanely good reviews. Godzilla -1.
You saw the trailer?
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
I have no other words than dude.
Yep.
At the moment. I feel like the Godzilla movies, like, the last two that came out, I mean, whatever. They're over-the-top action. They're a little ridiculous or whatever. No, this one hits different.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got pre-war Japan. We have Godzilla. People are saying this is probably the best Godzilla movie ever made.
Went back to its roots.
They're also saying this could possibly even be the best kaiju movie ever made. That's not small praise. So I'm going on Thursday. I'll check it out with Jen on Thursday. I don't know that Jen even likes Godzilla, but she's going for my birthday.
We're going to find out. Yeah, that's a great birthday present.
You know what the weird thing, though? I shouldn't say weird. I'm going to correct that because I'm going to get in trouble. You know what the great thing is about my wife? Loves disaster movies.
Oh, nice.
So I told her, I'm like, there's going to be a lot of disaster in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, I would say that's definitely more disaster than horror, so I think that she'll...
I think so, yeah.
I think that's definitely more up her alley.
Ooh, you just brought up an interesting topic. Are there any kaiju movies out there that are scary? I can't think of a one.
No, I think they always were aimed... I think they always aim to be action, disaster. Yeah.
All right, filmmakers, we're putting that on you. Make a kaiju movie. I mean, we love our kaiju movies, but they're more action and destruction than scary. All right, make a scary kaiju movie. These fucking lazy motherfuckers.
Just the same sentence, praising it.
I don't feel comfortable unless there is a possibility we may get sued by someone on the podcast. Okay. Oh, shoot, need my phone for this one for the summaries. Okay, we got December. We have some books coming out, and those books would be... Okay, first one we have is The Daughters of Block Island. This one stood out to me because Block Island. Simple as that.
Because.
Yeah. This dropped December 1st, and this is written by Krista Carmen, and in the ingenious and subversive twist on the classic Gothic novel, the mysterious past on an island mansion lures two sisters into a spiderweb of scandal, secrets, and murder.
Oh.
You had me at scandal, secrets, and
murder.
Bonus of murder. Love that.
That's kind of all you needed to say, actually.
Right? So that dropped on the 1st. And then, let's throw this one out quick. It actually wasn't on my list, but I just saw it right now. Aliens, or actually, complete colon, Bishop. One of my favorite characters from the franchise.
Okay.
Bishop. So it's about Bishop by T.R. Napper. Okay, cool. It's a direct sequel to Aliens and Alien 3. Oh, okay. Color me intrigued.
Nice.
Then we have Gemma Amor's The Folly. Guys, the synopsis on this thing is like 48 pages long. It's basically the novel. Gemma Amor is really, really solid. The Folly. Just check it out. Just trust me. And then the last one. Ooh, this guy is Tyler Jones, and he has a book that just came out called Heavy Oceans. Sorry, I take that back. It comes out December 7th. And this is The Mist meets Succulina in a vicious fisherman's tale of a world flipped upside down in a fever dream of strange discoveries, blood, and mayhem. I loved every word in that.
Yeah.
Every word in that. Okay.
Hopefully we all love the words that are within the book as well.
Yes.
That does sound interesting.
Tyler Jones getting a lot of he's getting a lot of momentum. He was just on the Talking Scared podcast. and he was discussing his book Midas. He did mention Heavy Oceans as well, but solid dude, real nice guy. Great interview as always on that podcast. Okay, streaming, we'll do it quick. Evil Dead Rise, which I know I liked and you were kind of like, yeah, on.
Yeah.
That's now on Prime. This movie, Dampier, which is a human-vampire hybrid, uses their power to fight an evil force, is on Netflix. Okay.
Yeah, we came across that. I think Matt almost put it on, but then we ended up watching a Christmas horror movie instead.
I know I'll get to it eventually, because it's on Netflix.
We saw that Violent Night was out on Prime.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah.
How did you like it?
I saw it in the theaters, and I think I played it for the
snap! Violent Night with David Harbour as Santa.
Yeah,
I saw it, yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
It's great.
And I had it on, loop, the last, 2 days.
You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the new one with Joel Kinnaman, Silent Night.
Okay, no, not that one.
Okay. That one, Sinners, not necessarily horror, but that one is directed by John Woo, who is, Face Kiss Hall of Fame.
Yes.
All right, cool. Then we've got Suitable Flesh is on video on demand. Barbara Crampton and Roller Girl from Boogie Nights. Heather Graham. How can
yeah.
I mean, crush of a lifetime. How can I forget that name? Sorry, Heather. I'll text you later. No big deal. I'll apologize in person. It's not a big thing.
Such a roses.
Hell House LLC Origins. Did you watch this yet?
I did not yet.
I'm kung fuing you right now. You're making me crazy. This one's good.
Okay.
All right.
What's it streaming on?
Shudder.
Okay.
All right. If you don't want to be kung fu'd, you better watch this movie.
Okay.
You're on the short list of kung fu. This is one that came up on my radar for the past couple of months. I saw the trailer during the summer, and I saw that it was coming out in October, and it completely fell off my radar. It's this movie called The Elderly, and it's now on Prime for rent. It's supposed to be really good.
Okay.
I think it's probably, I'm going to say Spain, but it's probably Italy. A European country. How about I just do that and just cover my bases?
Elderly?
Yeah, the elderly start to go a little bonkers and start killing the bejesus out of everyone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then you already gave your 2 cents on this, and I trust you. It's a Wonderful Knife on Shudder. I'll check it out.
Oh, you didn't check it out yet?
I didn't check it out yet.
You kung fu me?
Let them fight.
The fight begins.
You're right. All right, but that
country of origin. Sorry, because I needed to look.
No, help me out.
The Elderly.
Yeah.
Spain.
Oh, all right. I should have gone with my gut.
Yeah, you're right. I was looking at the names too, and I'm like, it sounds Spanish, but I needed to know for sure.
You know what? It's one of those things where you catch a trailer. Yeah. And you're just like,
filming locations in Madrid, Villa del Prado, and Tudela, Nevada.
And then it's just like a kill-a-thon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm going to check that one out.
Yep.
Okay. Why didn't I watch It's a Wonderful Knife? Because I actually watched, again, I'm going to massacre this, Gunjiam Haunted Asylum. It's definitely not that, but you know what I'm talking about, sinners. This movie... Every time you bring up found footage, this movie pops up.
Okay.
It's been on my radar for 2 years. I finally saw it pop up on, I want to say it was Prime, for free.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, man, no excuses. Now's your time to do it. It was very good, but I feel like, oh boy. All right, sorry, sinners, if you really, really love this movie. But once you've seen Wreck and Wreck 2, those found footage movies are better.
Okay.
But again, you know what? Hey, we can...
Found footage is very...
It's pretty subjective.
It kind of is, and it's I can't say it's always like a miss for me, but it's almost next to never a big hit. Just because it's the found footage, actually, no, I shouldn't say that, honestly, because the only one I probably love is Cloverfield.
Oh, I love that movie
I do
so
feel
much.
like that one was just done, more correctly, I guess.
Also,
that's the wrong wording, but...
They didn't say a damn thing about that movie before it came out, so when you didn't know what it was about.
Yeah.
And then you saw it and you were like, this blew my mind.
All you saw was the Statue of Liberty's head,
yeah.
That's all that's kind of all I need to know, but
oh boy.
I was very, very, very intrigued.
You may have just taken the top spot, that might be my favorite found footage. And I just got done saying how much I love Wreck and Wreck 2. Yeah. Oh, boy.
They're great, too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Found footage, it's just not for everybody. You know, it's a purposeful, shaky, you know, the running, it's, you know, sometimes even the running scenes, I'll admit, I focus more on the corner and watch.
Yeah, I'm always looking for what I'm missing.
Yeah, well, I'll watch it on my periph, but if it's just like a running scene, I'm like, I don't need to watch them running, because, not that I have vertigo, but all of a sudden I do.
Yeah. why am I so
why do I feel nauseous all of a sudden? like I'm on a plane and they start that descend, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then you get that tummy, you know.
I'm with you. I like how we bring up tummies at least every other podcast. It's going on the t-shirt.
It needs a t-shirt.
Tickle your tummy.
Have we made a t-shirt, I think, technically on every single episode, would you say?
I hope we didn't miss one. I feel like we missed one or two, but we're going to have to be better about that.
We have to start writing this down.
Because we just can't wait to take your money, sinners. We just cannot wait to take your money.
I need a scribe to write this down.
So I feel like I'm doing Haunted Asylum a disservice. Was it scary? Hell yeah, it was. Okay. But it takes a real long time to get there. I respect it. They take the first 20 minutes and they build up, they do a lot of characterization, and the team, so to speak, is having a lot of fun, and it's exactly how you and I would be if we were just on a ghost hunting team with a YouTube channel, and it's just like nothing but fun, and they're not taking anything really seriously, because why should they? Everything that they've looked into in the past has been bogus. Yeah. Then, like, the middle part sets up the history of the asylum, and then the last third, it just comes off the rails and is super bonkers. But it took a while to get there. Okay. But it is very, very good, though. It's very good. So, sinners, by all means, check it out. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was on Prime, but just search it, and I watched it for free, so it's out there for free somewhere.
Yeah.
And that was it. I mean, it was pretty light horror watching week for me.
Prime looks like it comes up.
Shit, it was Tubi. That's what I watched it on.
Tubi and AMC Prime video channels, if you have that.
How about
called Freevee? Never heard of that. But...
I have used Freevee in the past. It's like Tubi. Okay. You know, you got to put up with a couple of ads, but they're uncut and they're free. Mm-hmm. Gotta love that. Tubi, you get. I'm gonna give you a nice round of applause. Their horror movie. Whoever curates their horror movies does a real good job.
I agree. I've come across a lot of horror movies on Tubi. You
know that one of my all-time favorite are the Hammer horror, and like that, you know, the British horror from the 60s and 70s. They cut pretty deep on that. So yay, Tubi!
Yay, Tubi!
That's all we got, sinners. But it's my birthday this week.
Yay!
And Shannon got me a present.
I did.
And I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it right now, and I can't wait. Yay. All right. Let me describe it to you, though. It's in all black with black wrapping, and here I go. Oh, what do we have? Oh no! All right, it's a T-shirt, and I'm unfolding it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! All right, sinners. I'm going to bring you back.
Do you remember this?
I remember it. Thank you so much. Hold on, I got to hug you. Thank you so much. You're the best. Oh, you're the best podcast partner and friend in the world. All right, sinners. During our Halloween 2 episode, I was droning on about there's got to be some sort of connection to the Rabbit in Red Lounge, and Shannon got me the T-shirt, and I cannot wait to wear it. Oh, I'm hugging it.
Yes.
Sinners, I'm hugging it. Oh my God, I love this so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm going to I kiss your face, Rabbit Lounge.
Welcome.
Rabbit in Red Lounge, and I'm telling you, we're still going to find out what the conspiracy is behind this.
The search continues, but you have the shirt.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this. Because I'm going to wear it, and then it's going to be the 11th million person I pass will be like, Rabbit in Red Lounge, Halloween 2. It'll take that many people to pass by, but I'll be like, yes, it has begun. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you.
Welcome.
You make the pain of growing older that much better. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, so, sinners, that's all we've got for this week. I will say, though, it's starting to pick up. We had a lull in November. It's definitely starting to pick up. So exciting times. We will circle back, and I'll actually be able to give you guys a little review of Godzilla Minus One. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
So excited for you.
All right, you know I can't do nothing until you take us out of here, Shannon.
And that's a cut.